That's what it amounts to, isn't it?
There's the lineup for what is a very, very strong second race in the women's 100-metre hurdles. Won't call it the A race or the B race. They're calling it the A race, but it's not. 12:66 the target, and then the winning time of Rollins in that first race.
Yeah, Sharika Nelvis, who finished only third in the US Championships final. Maybe the nerves got to her. Although, if you do have a bad race, and it is in the US final, and you still manage to finish third, well, it's a measure of just how good you are. Well, that's an interesting inclusion there. Beata Schrott is going to run again. She's running in the A race after being impeded in the so-called B race. Sarita Solomon of Great Britain, fourth in the UK Championships behind the Afili sisters. There's Lolo Jones, didn't finish the US final. Has rather been the tale of her career with that 2008 Olympic final. Remember that, she was supposed to win that. However, with the gold medal virtually within her grasp, she almost fell over. Queen Harrison, fourth in the US Championships. So many tales of woe and hard luck stories can be told by athletes after US Championships. That was another one for Queen Harrison. Sharika Nelvis, the world leader, 12.34, the fastest time in the world this year. Set in the first round heats in Eugene, Oregon in those US Championships, with a healthy wind, but a legal wind at her tail. Naomi Zvarin of Switzerland, 12.71 this year. Christina Manning of the United States goes in lane 7. And it will be Vashti Thomas of Panama is in lane 8. And Lolo Jones, if you're not a close follower of track and field, you may not be aware that she's not only a summer Olympian, but also a winter Olympian at the bobsleigh, which I suppose, Tim, puts her in the same bracket as, you remember old Willie Davenport, Olympic gold in the 110 hurdles in Mexico City in 1968. Well, he became a winter Olympian, although it took him another 12 years at the age of 37. The late Willie Davenport, and he finished 12th in the four-man bob. And in so many respects, Lolo Jones managing to match that. So lanes to watch. Jones in 3, Harrison in 4, Nelvis in lane 5. The winner likely to come from those 3. The followers of British track and field will be certainly keeping a close eye on the athlete in lane 2, Sarita Solomon. Solomon ran a lifetime best in Birmingham, not at the UK Championships, but at the Diamond League meeting at the start of June, 12.87. Now that puts her half a second behind Nelvis, so effectively 4 metres. Nelvis the last to settle. Nelvis wearing blue, rather deliberate coming out of the blocks there. She's got a bit of ground to make up here. Queen Harrison has the lead, but Nelvis is getting after, and also Lolo Jones. But it's Queen Harrison. Harrison followed by Nelvis. Good run from Queen Harrison. Nelvis struggling for the form, which has made her the world #1 and dominant throughout May until the end of June. But here, I just thought things weren't quite right out of the blocks for Sharika Nelvis. Queen Harrison led to the first, and she didn't hand over the lead at any point.
Well, let's take a look at that once again, Martin. The time there that came up initially 12.64. Rollins won, remember, in 12.66. If that time is confirmed, Nelvis is given the win. No, she got a dreadful start there, didn't she?
It was almost as if, Tim, she caught the toe of her spike, I think, on the track, and she could bring it through.
Queen Harrison, 12.64, stays that half-metre clear, never gives Nelvis a chance to get back at her. Lolo Jones in 3rd there, but well, a couple of metres down. If the winning time 12.64, I'd have thought Lolo at the best there in the pink to the right has run 12.85, something like that. No, probably slower. Not quite the athlete yet that she was when she took 2 consecutive world indoor titles, Lolo Jones. And clashes that final barrier pretty hard to Sharika Nelvis. Just didn't look like she'd got the snap, did she? That she had earlier in the season to come back and take that one. When you think that Nelvis run 12:34, one of the quickest athletes in history. Queen Harrison making the most of it.
Yes, so she has the choice of the diamond worth loosely €1,700, or as it says there in the bit of paper, lesser cash prize offered if diamond not accepted.